Hey there, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius Rising. Welcome to your reading for that new moon that is happening in your opposing sign of Gemini there. It is happening at 26 degrees and 43 minutes. It's either happening on the 17th or the 18th, depending on where you are in the world. It's one of those new moons, like the last one we had in Taurus and like the next one we have in Cancer. It is definitely about long distance planning, long range planning. It doesn't become a full moon until we get into the end of 2029 in your sun sign season. So wrapping up the year kind of energy, wrapping up the decade, wrapping up the Piscean age. And so we are given an opportunity with these three new moons, and this is the one in the middle, to really pay attention to what is our 6-year plan. How do we want to do things? We can't really see all the steps because it's 6 years. What we can see is how we want to feel. What is our overall goal? Where do we want to go? And the universe says to you, my thoughts become my reality. Boy, they have brought home this message on different cards, but the same message. It is a new moon in Gemini. It is about thinking about things in a way. Your thoughts become your reality, whether you think you can or you can't. You're right. You think you can have something or you can't have it. You can't do it. You can do it. Whatever it is you believe, whatever your thoughts are, whatever it is that goes through that mind, right? That is what becomes your reality. It's the way you look at the world, and so it gets anchored into the heart space and it manifests and creates. And so really becomes important that we pay attention to how we are thinking. And if we find ourselves saying things like, oh, I can't do that, or I'm so tired, or whatever, those words, I am, they're the key that turns the lock to the manifesting doorway. And so I really want to encourage you to catch yourself as often as possible and stop and reword it, right? If you say you're too tired, then you go, no, I'm full of energy and I'm optimistic, right? You're optimistic anyways, but it's a good time to pull that out whenever you're feeling not so much. Remind yourself that you are that. So, I need these cards before I get into that conversation here of what I'm seeing. This is an opportunity for you to do a lot of spiritual growth and development. If you are a Sagittarius rising, this is your 7th house of partnership, and I do see opportunities there. But it's a new moon in Gemini, and you got the Gemini card of the lovers, and it's these geese flying in unison. And so it really feels to me like getting your head and your heart in going in the same direction so that you can manifest and create what you want. And I think that because it's in Gemini and there's choices and stuff to be made, this is actually the cards of the challenge and it's the card of the opportunity. Okay? And so when you have a new moon in Gemini and the choices that you make, can you put your head and heart together and controlling and manifesting through your thoughts, right? My thoughts become reality. Can you get your thoughts to beat in time with your heart and your desire? If you can, then you're moving in the direction, right? You're flying in the direction you should. You're flying to the more temperate weather climate of your existence, right? Because we have geese, and they will fly north or south depending on the time of year to keep everything in the energy that they like to be in. So because the challenge here, we have the 4 of Cups. We have a rat, and he's crossing across these cups. He's not even getting into them. So there's something about recognizing what you don't want, what you're not interested in, and then connecting with the things you are. Because look how black and gray this is, and look how sunshiny and optimistic this is. And so apathy is a challenge. Thinking that you can't is a challenge. Not being interested in something is a challenge. I want to say whatever you're excited about, head and heart in alignment, thinking about by focusing on it, taking the appropriate actions toward it, but holding in your heart the vision of what you want to manifest and create is important when you have Knight of Wands. The spark the passion, this also looks like the Kundalini energy rising to me. And so this is about bringing up, the challenge for you is to not feel bored and not overthink things. And I don't think it's about overthinking. I think it's about choosing the way that you think about your future and reality. That what you really want is what you're focusing on and moving toward. And then you have for an opportunity the angels of 4 directions. So these are the archangels. Gabriel to work with healing in the heart space and communication. Uriel to help you with knowledge and wisdom. Raphael to help healing of the body. The healing that comes through with Gabriel is really healing of the mind, healing of relationships. It helps you to be able to say I'm sorry, those kinds of things. And who am I missing here? Michael, protection. And so working with these 4 angels, I think it's funny that this shows up as the opportunity. Everybody always has this opportunity. So for some reason, you have forgotten. And I almost feel like that's these 4 cups here. You are passing up the opportunity to ask for the divine guidance that you need to help you to accomplish something that is very interesting to you and connects with your head and your heart. And so I almost want to say, by actively working with the archangels, using this energy to manifest through your thought process, by focusing on the fact that not only can you accomplish this, but you have some very strong, powerful allies that are working with you to manifest and create what it is that you desire. By doing these things, you're going to have everything that you want. But it does take asking for the help you need and focusing on the fact that by asking for it means you're already moving in that direction. That's what they're saying. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so where are we getting this? As we wrap up the 6-year cycle, I haven't looked at the chart exactly. I wasn't looking that. I do think that is just about the time that the South Node starts moving through Gemini. So the North Node will be moving in your sign as we wrap up the cycle. That's exciting as heck, right? Okay, so we have the Vulture. Accept the inevitable and let go of the past and welcome the rebirth to begin again. So you've had the South Node move through your sign. Accept the inevitable, let go of the past. So there's been a lot of cycles ending in order to let something begin. You've been going through this integration phase. And the integration phase would be, I hate to say it, it's so gross. Really, guys? Ugh. Okay. So the cycle ended when the raccoon got hit by the car. The integration phase is when the vultures are picking away at the raccoon. Well, you're through that cycle. And now what is left has fertilized the ground to allow for growth and opportunities for new things to come in. That's where you're at. Nothing was wasted. Okay? Sorry about that. I have to go with what they're telling me. All right, we have the Kingfisher. This is about patience. Really sorry. Really, really sorry. I feel like you guys have been getting hit with this as often as Capricorn usually does. So the thing is there's this cycle. And we have to wait patiently for opportunities to come in. So prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. And I also want to say in the perfect timing, because to me, the Kingfisher is definitely about divine timing. And so when we're talking 6 years, I do think that you see successes along the way. You don't have to wait till 6 years to manifest what you're trying to manifest. It is more like this is a 6-year cycle where you are mastering the manifestation by working with the archangels and maintaining your thoughts in the right form of what it is that you desire. To focus your thoughts on what it is you want, not on what you don't want. how so you have like the 6 years to master this new program that you're in. It's kind of cool. And I swear to you, it's really okay. They keep showing me like Harry Potter. I don't know how long those kids were in wizardy school, but you're in wizardy school here for 6 years. It's a 6-year program, guys. I don't know if they were doing 4 or 6. I can't remember. Look, you have inflow, thriving, and wisdom. You know what? I do have it. Hold on, you guys, because this is important. I forgot I printed it out. Look, where is the North Node? The North Node will be at 25 degrees. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the North Node at the time of this becoming a full moon, the North Node is conjunct the galactic center, conjunct the sun. You are in flow with the universe. This is a very powerful time for you. Holy crap. Okay, I knew there was something. Okay, so here you have inflow, you have wisdom, and thriving. That's amazing, right? There's truly amazing stuff going on. I'm trying to think which one should I. I'm thinking it's going to be the wisdom, where they just want to. Yeah, okay. Let's read on the wisdom here for you. Here we have this mermaid that's diving deep. Wisdom. So, knowledge plus experience equals wisdom. It's really important to keep that in mind. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project. Yet beneath the surface, things are happening. That's that kingfisher waiting patiently for the right moment to go for the fish. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well, and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. So it's that vulture energy too. So the thing is that you guys have been going through this integration process, and now you're going to start to see things happen. And it looks pretty exciting. You have a lot to look forward to. All right, well, the neighbors are getting loud, so I guess it's time to go. I'm on Facebook every day. I do daily readings over there. We're going to be working with Venus for the next 4 months as she transits through Leo, empowering us and that energy triangles, which is amazing. And I opened up my calendar to take, because I do readings, and it filled up really fast. And so what I have is a couple of dates still in the middle of August and in the middle of July. So if you'd like to get a personal reading, be sure to send me an email. The link is in the description box below. You guys take great care. This is very exciting. Talk to you soon.